A mom is speaking up tonight after she says her son, who has autism, was left stranded here at Royal York Station, later learning that the bus that he takes to school every single day had been canceled without any warning. Well, tonight, the family is demanding answers.
There was no bus for him, nor were there buses for many other kids as well, which caused a considerable amount of confusion as well as distress to my son because the buses were canceled when they should have been running.
Wendy Stevens says her son Matthew, who has autism, was sent into a panic when on the morning of December 19th, he was left stranded at Royal York Station. His bus, the 48A, which is designated to bring students to school, didn't show up.
As much as it upsets me because my son was affected, there were hundreds of other students also affected.
Wendy was determined to get answers. She made calls to the TTC and learned the route was canceled for the remainder of 2016, which made no sense.
They simply said that they had canceled the bus early, thinking that school closed as ever was out as of December 19th, but it wasn't. School was in until December 23rd.
Maybe, yeah.
Wendy says taking the bus is one of the ways Matthew is taking steps towards becoming more independent, but the family fears this setback may interfere with the progress he's been making.
This incident caused significant anxiety for my son, and he has actually asked me a number of times over the holidays when he goes back to school, will the bus be there? Will the bus be coming? Is there going to be a problem with the bus? So that is an issue for him because he's now uncertain because this happened once, and he'll be anxious about it until it gets back into the routine again.
In October, Matthew was hit by a vehicle after another anxiety-induced incident related to the bus.
It's challenging for him, for sure, but he's doing very well with it, but it is a challenge for sure. And so any uncertainty definitely causes those sorts of problems.
Today, the TTC apologizes to the mother and son for the scheduling mix-up 2 weeks ago, but said it wasn't to blame. Instead, the school board is the one at fault. A statement from a rep reads, "Since setting our schedules, the boards changed the dates of the break, meaning we were without service for the week prior to the new break period. The original information supplied to us was that school would be back in session this week, and operator schedules were set accordingly." The TTC spokesperson says the school board alerted them to this change on August 22nd, but by then it was too late to amend the bus schedule and get enough operators to run the route. Now, the TTC tells us they will also personally contact Matthew and Wendy to apologize and let them know about what happened and why the bus route was canceled for that week. Meanwhile, we also reached out to the school board but haven't heard back yet. And this story came to us from a viewer tip. If you have an issue you'd like us to look into, reach out to us via email, social media, by phone, or through our website.